Hi there, this is Darren O'Neill from Darren's Tech Tutorials, darrenoneill.eu. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to install Fedora 37. I'll be doing it on VirtualBox, but it should work in most other hypervisors, or if you want to install it on a physical machine. Okay, so to get started, I'm actually going to search for Fedora here in Google. I'm going to click on the top link. I'm then going to click on Download Now for Fedora Workstation, and we see Fedora 37 Live ISO. I want to click Download. Okay, so this will take a little while to download. So what I'll do is I'll just pause the video while this is downloading. Okay, great. And my download is finished here, so I can see, yeah, I have the download. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up VirtualBox here, and you can open up whatever hypervisor you're using, or if you're going to put it on a normal machine, just burn it to DVD and then insert it into your machine. But the first thing I want to do in VirtualBox is I want to click New. I want to type in Fedora to call my machine. I'm going to search for where that ISO is. So it's saying none selected here. I want to select other, and I'm going to go to my downloads so I can then mount the Fedora image. So let me click on downloads. I'll click Fedora and I'll click open. Okay. Grand. Okay, so we have Fedora 37. I'm going to click next. I'm going to leave this around 2 gigs of RAM, but I'm going to up the CPU to 2. I'm going to click next. I'll leave the virtual hard disk of 15 gigs for the moment. I'll click next, and then I'm going to click finish. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I'm just going to start our virtual machine here, and this will boot momentarily. While this is booting, I'll pause the video again so you're not just watching dead air. Okay, so we can see here we have a couple of options. I'm actually going to click in, I'm going to press up to go to start Fedora Workstation Live. So that's where I'm going to hit. So let me just press enter on that now. Important to know, if you're using VirtualBox, your right control key will release your cursor. So let me just pause the video again while this is booting up. Okay, so we can see we have two options here. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to click to install Fedora to the hard drive. So let me click that. And it should give us the option momentarily to actually begin the installation. So let me just pause here while we're waiting. Okay, great. Okay, so you can see here I'm now being asked about my language. I'm in Ireland, so I'm going to leave it as Ireland. I'm going to click continue. This might just take a second. Okay, so it's going to ask me some questions here. I'm going to click on the system button here. I want to click on my hard drive, click on it again, and then click done. Okay, it's checking the storage. Okay, we're good. I want to click begin installation. And we can see now it's beginning the installation. So again, let me stop the video here and we'll come back momentarily. Okay, we're looking good here. It's now saying Fedora is now successfully installed, so you're ready to use it. Great. So I'm just going to click finish installation here, and hopefully this will reboot the system for us momentarily. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm actually just going to power off this VM now. So I'm actually just going to minimize this for a second. Let's click back over here, and I'm just going to click power off for the moment, and I'll click power off. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to right click on settings. I'm going to go to storage and I want to click on this Fedora workstation. I'll click the little symbol and I'm going to click remove the disk from the drive and then I'll click OK. The reason I do that is just to be sure that it doesn't boot back into installation mode, and sometimes that happens. So now I'm going to click start up here. We'll give it a moment. We can see it's powering on. Let me just pause this again so you're not just waiting for this to power on with me. Okay, we're looking good here. So we're going to click to start the setup. Yeah, I'm going to leave both of these on. It's up to yourself. I'm not going to enable the third-party repositories for the moment. I want to click next. I'm not going to add my accounts. Okay, so let's put a few bits about me. I'm going to say I'm Darren. That looks good. I'll click next. It's going to ask me to pop in a password, so let me pop in something here really quick. Obviously, the stronger your password, the better. Okay, so we look good. I'll click next. Okay, and it says we're all done. And that's it. We're now into Fedora 37. It's installed. If you made it this far, please do like and subscribe. And please do check out my Patreon, which I will link below. I'm just going to click no thanks here. I do hope that was helpful. And any questions, as always, comment below. And if I can help, I certainly will. And thank you for watching.